Hey guys, Miss Stewart here, and I wanted to jump on Screencast-O-Matic real quick as we are starting Module 2. There is a lot of information in Module 2 because it deals with techniques and tools, and there is so many different tools out there that there's no way that we can possibly cover all of them. I think I read something the other day where there's over 40,000 different apps that are out there related to health and wellness, and obviously we don't have time to cover all of those, but I am going to give you several different resources today. So one of the things I thought that I would do that would make it a little bit helpful is to open up Module 2 and show you and explain some of the different pieces so that you'll understand how to work this particular module. So you'll always have your task list. You have your narrated notes, and I'm going to put in another set of notes here that's going to just be not the video version of the narrated notes, so not the YouTube version, but just the notes themselves, because there are several links inside the narrated notes that are hyperlinked, and so you won't be able to get to those via YouTube, even though I have put the links down under the resources section. I'm still going to share just the notes with you so that you can pull them up as a PowerPoint if you would like. The discussion board has an article with it this week, so you can see it says article for discussion, and then there's the board. But the resources piece is what I really wanted to talk about, because that's really ultimately what this particular section is about. And there are several links as far as the CDC blog has several blogs that you can look at as examples of how a blog is conducted through the Centers for Disease Control, so that you can maybe get some ideas for your own blog for this course. There's a couple of websites that have delivered some great information about adoption and use of social media among public health, and then the American Public Health Association put out a roundtable discussion on social media and risk communication, which I thought was kind of cool. But the one thing that I really wanted to show you that is probably the number one resource in this module is the Health Communicators Social Media Toolkit. And so if you click on it, and I'll click on it here to pull it up on the screen, it is an absolutely fabulous toolkit and resource for you guys. It not only has information, obviously, about social media overview, but the cool thing about this is it provides information on all of these different tools here, that some of them you may or may not be very familiar with, and talks to you a little bit about what they are and how you operate them. So if you keep scrolling down, again, past the introductory information, you're going to get to a piece that is going to talk a little bit about some of the different, I guess you would say, buttons or tool features, and I think that's really cool. So for instance, how you use buttons and badges to be able to create those within your media platform, how you can share specific images and image sharing. If you keep scrolling, content that's syndicated. RSS feeds are a really cool option as well. They're not something that's new to technology. They've been around for quite a while, but you most certainly can learn a lot about RSS feeds here. Podcasts are a great way to deliver information to a large population of audiences, particularly if you're going to be doing a lot of virtual coaching. Podcasts are going to be things that you're going to need to use. And I sort of call this instructional videos. So you've got 2 instructional videos that you're going to develop for this course, and podcast may be a way that you want to look at delivering those, most certainly. Again, it gives you some best practices associated with that. So online video sharing is another cool piece in here. Widgets. A lot of you may or may not be familiar with what is a widget and how to use it, but you most certainly can find out information. E-cards are a great way to encourage and motivate your clients or other individuals that you may be working with. So there's some samples there and how to click through those. And of course, we know mobile health is one of the most popular things out there. There's another link inside this module of some recommended mobile apps that you can download and certainly use. But mobile technology, we know, is sort of the thing right now. So there's just a lot of information in that particular resource. Let me go back to the other view and show you one other resource that is really awesome, and that is this particular section here. So some recommended devices. If you get this particular message, just open this content in a new window, and it will use a different window for you to open it up. But ACE has some really cool health and fitness apps that are sort of new for most of us. They also have fitness technology devices, and so some of them, yes, have a cost associated. Some of them are free. Again, some of these you may want to use for your own personal workout, but again, as a possible trainer or a health coach in the future, this is just giving you some information in case you want to go in there and learn about them, so that when your clients say, well, I was thinking about I need an app on my phone, that's just something that I think would make it so much easier for me. You can easily pull out an app that is specifically designed for that individual's lifestyle and show them. So that's a cool one there as well. And so some of these apps and devices you may not know a lot about, and you may want to research them, and that may be the focus of one of your instructional videos. So again, your instructional videos, they don't have to necessarily be about something that you're already familiar with. Make yourself familiar with something that is new to the profession and learn about it, and then present that information to us. So we'll go back here to the layout for Module 2, and again, so you have your task list there, but I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show you some of the resources that have been placed in here, and of course, as always, continue working on those assignments, your video, instructional videos, your blog, and your virtual learning website platform, and just make sure that you're staying on top of this information as we go. So take care.